Are we starting to see the results of traditional finance colliding with the new world of crypto and DeFi? It certainly appears we're starting to see more and more traditional financial services merge with the Web3 space. Definitely only a matter of time when we see the tide turn on the outdated methods of investing and the majority of retail investors move into the DeFi and crypto space. If you're watching this video, then you're super early, but I'm glad you're here because I need your help with finding and reviewing all the new protocols that are constantly launching, and you never know when the next gem might appear. Today's focus is on the Maxit Partners protocol, which is an investment bank that is moving into the Web3 space, offering their portfolio of services via investing through cryptocurrencies. Let's take a closer look at Maxit Partners. G'day DeFi family, Bruce here. Welcome to my channel where I review crypto and DeFi projects in the hunt for passive income and try to find the answers to unbanking you and me from the corrupt world of fiat. Please take a look over my channel, and if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and make sure you tune into my weekly live streams where I do team airdrops and random winners of crypto to those participating on my live streams. Also guys, remember the rules of DeFi. My videos are not financial advice, so make your own decisions and do your own research before considering investing in any of these protocols. If you do invest, then get in and get your ROI and then play with profits. So important to remember that. G'day DeFi family, Bruce here with yet another video, and I've got another protocol to share with you guys very early on in this protocol. It's just launched. So we're looking at Maxit Partners today. Now Maxit Partners is an investment bank that has been around for 6 years and has decided to bring its services online to share with the crypto community. Now I've noticed a lot lately that these traditional finance services are starting to come on board in the crypto industry and starting to provide DeFi, or more or less CeFi dApps to help people invest and take advantage of their services. Now, Maxit Partners has been around for 6 years, started in 2017. As a Maxit Partners client, you'll benefit from a dedicated private banker who leads a team of experts backed by a suite of exclusive tools and services only available to our client to help you achieve your unique financial plan. Now, this particular website has a lot of marketing material on the actual front end of the website, all through the website here. There's not a lot of meat on the bones in regards to detailed information about this protocol. Throughout the whole website, I talk about investment planning, wealth, small business, commercial investments. If we go straight to the About Us section, we can have a look at what they actually do. So Maxit Partners is an independent merchant bank that offers a full range of financial advisory service to corporate and institutional clients all over the world. We have a highly experienced team of professionals with a long track record of executing some of the largest and most complex transactions in the natural resource industry. We build long-standing partnerships with our clients by providing them with trusted advice that is aligned with their strategic objectives and not impaired or influenced by conflicts of interest. So it looks like there's an investment bank that works also in the natural resource industry. Very big industry, obviously. Now I asked the team, or my contact for this team, to clarify a bit more information about what in regards to what they invest in with investors' funds. And they did come back with strategies including leveraging of trading of traditional and non-traditional assets, non-farm payroll, decentralized finance, tokenized real estate, renewable energy, cryptocurrency, oil and gas, and agriculture to earn above average investment returns and capital gains for investors. So that's what the word is from the team. Now there is no documentation on this protocol or the dApp that is attached to this protocol. There is also no Telegram. So we're very early in this particular protocol. So what I'm going to be doing today is showing you how to log in and how to invest. But I do suggest that you do your own research on this protocol, and certainly not financial advice. Make sure you do enough research to satisfy what you think is a safe investment. Of course, it says here the transparency. By being transparent about our responsible investing approach and activities, we demonstrate our commitment to and progress towards achieving real change. Transparency would be good in regards to what's happening with the investments, how they're making that return for their clients. Now, to start investing in Maxit Partners, you're going to need to create an account. Now, to create an account, you just need to sign up to this form here. There is an option for a sponsor if you want to use a sponsorship or a referral link. Now, I have a referral link in the description of this video. If you do wish to get involved with Maxit Partners, but also this is not financial advice, make sure you do more research. make sure you're happy to invest if you do invest in Maxit Partners too. Now, once you sign up, you're going to have to verify your account from the email that you receive. And once you're verified, you'll be able to log in and start using the dashboard. So I'm going to sign in and show you the dashboard now. So let's log in to Maxit Partners. Now, what I do love about this dashboard is it's very, very professional and very clean. It looks good. It's very, very well designed. I find that, and I like this. I like it's very good. It shows your deposits, shows your savings capital, shows your earnings and your withdrawals. There are 3 different savings accounts that you can deposit into. We're going to go through that in a second. And here on the dashboard, we have the active savings portfolios. So the 3 portfolios here are portfolio offerings. And also, if you're actively bringing people on board, your referral link earnings, which will go straight into your deposit here. So this is all looking pretty nice and pretty clean, pretty crisp. So I like this. I'm coming from a Web 2 developer, web designer perspective from many years developing websites, and this is very, very nicely put together. So here we have the deposit link. If you want to make a deposit, and if you want to invest in any of the portfolios, you need to actually put money onto your account first. So you need to send money to your account before you can start investing in these portfolios. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put money into the account, and you have options here that you can send in, which is USDT, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and so on and so forth. Now I'm just going to send in USDT, TRC20. Now I'm going to send in $75 because the portfolio offerings here, the minimum deposit for the low yield savings account is $75. Now what I want to do is put in $75 to test this for 2 to 4 weeks. I want to test this out for 2 to 4 weeks. And now if everything is looking good, and there's lots of transparency from this team about where the investments are going and what's happening in the background, documentation, if there's lots of transparency and things are looking good, then I may invest or deposit more funds after 2 to 4 weeks. So at first, I'm going to invest into the low yield savings account. We have a high yield savings account, which has a minimum investment of $85,000. The low yield is 2.75 per month. So I like that the yield is low. 2.75 per month is really not a great deal at all compared to other DeFi dApps and protocols that offer 2% per day generally don't last very long. So these guys are not offering the moon or not promising the moon. 2.75 per month is still incredibly good compared to traditional banking or traditional finance. I'm going to try that one out. The other high yield savings is 3.85 per month with a minimum investment of $85,000. And then we have the individual retirement, which is open. So you can invest whatever you want to put in there, 4.35% per month ROI. Now the capital insurance here, I'm not sure about the capital insurance. There's no documentation about the capital insurance. So hopefully we'll find out more details in the coming few days. So yeah, I'm going to deposit my funds here into the account. Right now I'm going to do USDT and I'm going to do $75. USDT $75 and you just hit submit. So once that invoice has been created, you then have 20 minutes to make the payment of what you offered to deposit. Now all you need to do from this screen here, once you've raised the invoice, is hit pay now and you'll get the wallet address that you need to send it into. You can scan this QR code or you can copy this address here. I'm going to send my payment through my exchange now. Now make sure you send the exact crypto amount or else the transaction will not be completed. Your account will automatically fund it on payment confirmation. So I'm going to send that through now from my exchange and then I'll hit on payment sent. So that payment has been sent. Your account will automatically be funded once the payment gets at least 3 confirmations. Now you do not need to do any other thing. So just close that down and wait for that payment to come through. You'll also get an email with the instructions on that email in regards to the wallet address and how much you need to send through and the payment source, which is USDT TRC20. So if anything fails on the dApp, you can always look back at the email and make sure that that's all good. Okay, that deposit has successfully completed. That did take a little bit of time. So if you do make a deposit, just be patient and let that deposit come through. If it doesn't come through, there's always a contact on the email that you receive. Make sure you get in touch with the team. They do have an email, info@maxitpartners.com. So if it does take a while, that deposit, then make sure you give them a shout out and let them know that you're still waiting on that deposit. So mine has come through, and now I'm going to go pick a portfolio to deposit into. $75, which is the minimum for the opening balance of the low yield savings. So I'm just going to click on start now, and I'm going to click low yields. I've got low yield savings selected, and I'm going to hit $75, and I'm going to hit submit. So once you hit submit, it's very much like the deposit that you need to make. There is an invoice that is created for you, and here we have the details. $75 at 2.75 per month, low yield savings. And let's confirm that activation. Low yield savings successfully activated. So let's go back and have a look at that. You will also receive an email in regards to activating that low yield savings account. So here it is here, my portfolio here, $75, and started on the 20th of February. So again, this dashboard has all the information that you need. So I really like that about this project. Okay, so once you've invested in your portfolio, you can go to your portfolios down here under savings portfolio, my savings, and you'll get details of your portfolios here. My low yield savings, $75. Now this says 3.85 per month. I think that might be a mistake because the initial yield for this portfolio was 2.75%. So I think that's for the other portfolio that you can invest in. So once you start earning a yield on your savings account here, you'll start seeing your earnings here as well under the earnings link. So this particular area of the dashboard will show you your earnings. Of course, you can also always see it on the dashboard itself, right on the front page, your earnings here and how much you've withdrawn if you have withdrawn. Now it looks like if you wish to create multiple portfolios or if you wish to redeposit more funds at a later date, you will have to create a new portfolio. You will not be able to add more funds to your current yield savings that you've done here already. You will have to create a new portfolio. If you do multiple deposits and you select low yield savings every time, then you will have multiple portfolios here under the low yield savings account. So you cannot add to your current account. From what I've been told by the team, you can only add new portfolios once you wish to add more deposits. Now it's important to note there's no option to withdraw your capital on the DApp. You can ask for support if you do need to withdraw your capital that you initially invested. You can contact the support team here. That withdrawal will take 24 to 48 hours to come through if you do need to withdraw your initial capital at all. Again, if you're building a team, there's a referrals tab here, which will tell you how much you're earning from the people you're bringing on board. Like I said earlier, I will have a referral link in the description of this video if you do wish to get on board. But not financial advice, guys. Make sure you do your research. Make sure that you're happy with everything that you hear about this protocol before you get invested. And also, like I say, with every DeFi project, get in, get your ROI, and then play with house money. Okay guys, make sure you follow those rules and everybody should be happy. Now your referral bonus here will be added automatically to your wallet balance. So if you do bring people on board, then that money will go straight into your balance. So when you get that money into your balance, it won't be in an actual portfolio account. So if you do receive money from referrals, you have an option of putting it into a portfolio savings account, or you have the option of withdrawing that money from your account under the withdrawal link here. Okay, DeFi family, that wraps up my overview of Maxit Partners on how to get involved, how to sign up, how to log in, and how to invest, and how to make your first deposit. Like I said earlier, don't forget to do your own research on this project. Make sure you get in touch with the team and ask whatever questions you need to ask to make sure you get them answered. I will, of course, be asking a few more questions about this project and about this protocol. So if you want to touch base with me on the Telegram group, the link is in the description below. If you want to ask me any more questions about this protocol, so hopefully I'll get some questions answered that I did not get to answer on this video. Okay, DeFi family, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, smash that notification button, and don't forget guys, look after yourselves, because I love ya. Talk to you soon. Cheers. Bye.